So assalamu alaikum. We are back with another video. Today we discuss about mechanics and some amazing facts about mechanics and important information about them. So without wasting your time, let's start this video. First of all, we want to know what is mechanics. The branch of applied mathematics dealing with the motion for producing motion. Number two is the second definition is the machinery of working parts of some things. You look at the machine and car before the body work. So there are the second definition of machine mechanics. So let's start the questions. Our first question: what is the mechanics in simple word? The branch of physical science that deal with the energy and force and their effect on body. And another question: what is the mechanics in physics? Mechanics is a branch of physics which deal with the study of motion when subject to force or displacement, the subsequent effect of body and their environment. The second question is: what is the mechanics an example? Mechanics is the study of motion as a result of forces. Mechanics is a feature heavily in the engineer, rock science, state light, technology, automobile design. Mechanical body or simply body are things have mass such as cars, people, boxes, and atoms. So our another question is: what are the three types of mechanics? Number one is classical mechanical. Classical mechanics is actually a hypothesis portraying the movement of part stable articles from machine part to particle and elastic. Number two is quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics is a basic hypothesis of material saying. Number three is relativistic and mechanics. So our next question is why it is called mechanics? Mechanics from ancient Greek of machine is the area of mathematics and physics concerned with the relationship between force and matter and motion among physical objects. Another question: what is the mechanics used for? Mechanics is one of the most important branch of physics. It helps in observing and analyzing the motion of a physics object under the influence of the force when the object is raised. And our another question is: what are the basic law of mechanics? In the first law of motion, an object will not change. And our second question is: what is the mechanics and kinematics? Mechanics is a branch of science. We deal with the study of motion of an object and forces acting on it. It is divided into two branches: kinetic and another is kinetic. It is a branch of mechanics deal with the study of motion. What do we study in mechanics? To formulate new ideas into theories, discover and phenomena, and develop and experiment in computer tools. Or another question: what is the mechanics and its types? Mechanics may be divided into three branches: statics, which deal with the force acting on the body at rest; kinematics, which describe the possible motion of a body or system of body; and kinetics, which attempts to explain or predict the motion that will occur in a given situation. What are the five branches of mechanics? There are many branches of classical, which such as static dynamics, kinematics, continuous machine, which include fluid mechanics, and our another question is: what is the difference between physics and mechanics? Physics is the use of mathematics to study matter and predict phenomena is observable universe. Mechanics is the branch of physics which has to do with the motion, mass, acceleration, net force, often as short net mechanics is the effort of a Newtonian mechanics or classical mechanics. What are the four laws of mechanics? The fourth law of triangle of forces is that if there are forces acting to the point where it is repeating the magnitude and the direction by the three sides of a triangle taking the order to equilibrium. So what are the two branches of mechanics? The two branches of mechanics: static and dynamics. What is machinery theory? Mechanics theory. Introduction: mechanics of the material, the behavior of accelerated body. Subject: the various type of loading mechanism, the study of motion, matter of a whole that such motion. Who is the father of mechanics? Master of mechanics is Isaac Newton, Sir Isaac Newton, based in 1642. Who founded mechanics? Arithmetic, many law and theoretical still available in sense as well can be called as the father of mechanics. So what is the basic mechanical formula? Is V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to U plus V2, velocity 2 and unit U2. And another, what is the first law of mechanics? Newton of laws, every object will remain at rest and uniform. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and press bell icon for more this type of video. Take care and Allah Hafiz.